My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Stardew Valley. Alright then. Velik's Oracle tells us that we are annoyed, that the spirits are somewhat annoyed today, and also the Queen of Swords teaches us how to make maple bars. Don't mind if you do. Ooh, maple syrup, sugar, and wheat flour. I don't want to get the sugar and wheat flour for that. Dear Rhapsody, I was conducting a field study the other day and I found this specimen. I hope you will find it as interesting as I did. Demetrius gives us an amethyst. Thank you very much, Demetrius. Incredibly interesting. Dear Rhapsody, tomorrow we're all gathering for the... Oh, right, the luau. Okay, communal potluck. Gotta bring something good to contribute. Now, I believe all I have to do is take my most expensive food stuff and then throw it in, right? So... if these took as long to... Okay, a gold star cabbage actually seems like it might be pretty good. I don't know if my melons will be up tomorrow. Yeah, no, I'm gonna leave that statement as is. I don't know if my melons are gonna be up tomorrow. I guess I could go check. Oh no, Pierre's closed today. Shit. Oh, fuck. Pierre is closed today. What do I plant there? Oh, mayday, mayday. Pierre is closed today. What do I do? Ooh, I can't strawberry, obviously. That's actually a real problem. I had not considered this. I can plant some melons. Oh, boy. We ballsed up. We ballsed up quite bad. All right. First things first. I eat your brains, of course, obviously. But we will split out that heavy cabbage and then half of this stack. Okay. Now, the red cabbage is for the dye pack in the community, and the 8 red cabbages are for the fridge. Which means all the rest of these red cabbages can go down here. Let's try and master the art of... Come on, click at the right times. Damn it, I missed one on this one. I want to be able to get the perfect drive-by. Ah, got it. Beautiful. So now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The rest of these are gold star already, so I probably just want to sell them. Yeah. And we're not going to be able to sell them immediately because Pierre is out of his shop today, so all of my sales will occur right here. Right now, right here, right now. And I will drop off some of these red cabbages. Doesn't enable us to cook anything new, but yeah, okay. Fine, if you want to be like that video game, be like that video game. Alright, let's do some milking. That seems like a good idea. Come on, large milk. Large milk. Dipcorn has no... Excuse me? Why do you not have any milk right now? Did I milk the wrong one when I was trying to milk before? Yeah, I must have accidentally milked the wrong one. Okay, all of that hay is still there. Maybe the hay is just for when they don't come out and eat this. Actually, that seems like it's almost certainly true. None of those popped up. What did the bwop? I heard a bwop. Is it a bwop down here? Oh, it might have been. Got a bwop over here. Okay, so I've got to refill a lot of jam jars. Such is my first objective. I'm pretty sure I have nothing to really fill them with right now at the moment, though. Okay, how about we take you down to 5? 4. We can have 4 on all different things. Also deposit the milk. Okay, 4, 4, 4. Take that down to 4, and this down to 4. I'm just gonna cut them all at the same height, so that I really know what I'm doing here. Deposit that amethyst so that I don't mess my methods up. Yeah, sure, it can stay there. Hang on. I also ought to drop them off while I'm here. So the next thing I want to do is find a bunch more of resources that I can actually utilize in the jam jars. Because they've got to be constantly jiggling. Those jam jars ain't jiggling. Nope. Nothing rhymes with jiggling. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all, stupid sexy Flanders. Alright. We'll pick these up along our way as well. Some oak and pine... oak resin and pine tar. I don't know if we will be able to fill all of these jars, but we are damn well going to try. Get out of the way, Mushave. You're too fat. I don't even feed you. How do you get fat? Okay, and another 4 across the top. Okay, so I'm not going to need too many more, but definitely more than I'm currently holding, right? I'm holding on to the spiceberry, I believe, because there is someone I know who likes spiceberries. I think that's why I've still got it in my inventory. Yeah, we're gonna be a fair few short. Okay, what's that? 5 short? I think I have 5 more salmon berries in a different chest up here. The problem is I'm not going to be able to replace those lost areas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In fact, I've got a lot more salmon berries, so if I ever am running short, I can entirely just rely on those. But the big problem at the moment is that I am not going to have seeds to put in all of those 40 different spots that I freed up by liberating these red cabbages from their earthly trappings. I guess I'm just going to lose some of them. Okay, we need to make another trapper. You know what? Let's make 3 trappers at the same time just to be prepared for the rest of the ones that we are going to have to put trappers on. Alternatively, actually, I can just go hack down those other trees and then only make 1 trapper. That's a good idea, especially because those trees just started producing already. Or have just produced. I mean, it is an excellent idea, don't get me wrong. Never mind, I don't have to hack down the trees, I can just pickaxe them off. The axe is currently in the shop, isn't it? I was wondering what had happened to it. It looks like it's probably just in the shop. Okay, we will drop the first here, and then patiently await the growth of the second. I don't really need to resolve that today. If I desperately need anything from that domain, I can just get it. Okay, what am I getting all of the oak and pine tar for, right? I've been collecting it aimlessly so far. What am I collecting it for? A lot of it is probably for this keg. So I could get 7 more kegs. That's okay, as long as it makes a full row. Let's go check. I've already got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I need another 10, so... I guess I could start making them, put them down. But I know that the bottom row has an extra jam jar on it, so it's 11. So I guess I'm just elongating them. I guess I want them 20 across. Gosh, that's gonna look abysmal. Okay, I'm gonna have to restructure that area soon. I'll wait for all of the harvest to come up at the same time, and then I'll restructure the area. Now, with all of this, I want to make 1 tapper and 7 jars. How am I gonna get about that? So a tapper is going to require 2 copper bars and 40 wood. You know what? Bugger it. I'm just gonna get everything out. Everything that's relevant to the operation of this. And what were the other things I was gonna need? First off, let's just get the tapper, and then I can put stuff back if I don't need it. Okay. Keg. I need clay as well. This might be a poor usage of my clay, but it's not gonna be a poor usage of much of it. I also probably need to take out a bunch of copper and some coal, just for the simple fact that I'm really actually starting to run out of copper ore. Okay. Let's go up here, and 1 keg, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I need to await some more ore production. It's funny, this is the first time in ages I've actually needed to smelt, and now it suddenly feels like I need a way larger smelting bank, like maybe another entire row of these. Okay, we will get our final keg. Beautiful. Now, the things in potential I'll just leave in there, and then I can get all 7 kegs on my bar ready to be placed. Which is also going to mean that I need to find somewhere to put, something to put in these kegs. Which I guess is going to have to be 7 salmon berries at the moment. 7 leaping salmon berries. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there's the 7th. And then the salmon berries for each. These are gonna look really good when I suddenly actually decide to envelop them in concrete. I'm an industrial man. I like the industrial look about things. Alright, that's all done. Now I can start looting all of these and picking up the crab pots because I'm a goddamn idiot. The best way to do it is to have the bait in hand while you're trying to pick them up. So instead, you accidentally bait the pot rather than accidentally, I don't know, pick it up and screw up your own time usage. Lot of trash right now. A lot of trash in this load. Okay, drop off the fish and the extra everything else. Fuck the torches. Ouch! Hot! Oh no, I'm gonna have to go to the doctor for that. Don't fuck torches. Don't do it. Rhapsody of Rhapsody Plays does not endorse the fucking of torches. I mean, unless you want to. Go for your life, son. I'm not gonna stop you. Fill your boots. Alright, drop everything that I can back in here. And then all natural resources over in here. Alright, I feel pretty good about it, to be entirely honest with you. Also have them all resort themselves so they look a little bit more neat and tidy and orderly. And I'll also resort my inventory. I've only just realized, have I milked the cows today? If I've already done this and I've already forgotten, yeah, no, I have. Wow. I have the world's shortest memory. I'm like that guy in the end of, was he played by Pauly Shore? In the end of 50 First Dates? Like, has 20 seconds of memory or something like that, if I recall correctly. I liked that movie, right? I didn't think it was amazing. I thought it was okay as far as Adam Sandler films go. As far as Adam Sandler films go, I guess, you know what? Here's the tier list. First, at the very top, is Happy Madison. Sorry, Happy Madison. Happy Gilmore. Happy Madison is the name of his production company. Happy Gilmore, then Billy Madison, then Click, then 50 First Dates, and then all of the rest of them are on the exact same tier, right? But it's not fair to go like first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth, right? It's first, second, third, fourth, and then billionth, right? All of them par for absolutely abysmal. I don't think anyone's gonna argue or rail against that opinion, to be entirely honest. Click was just like, out of nowhere, weirdly poignant. I reference it all the time in conversations with people in real life. Like, I'll be ill and people will say, oh, you know, wouldn't you just want to skip illness? I'm like, no! Did you not understand the point of the absolute classic, the magnum opus of Adam Sandler films, Click? Did you not see that? Did you not understand the warnings of Christopher Walken? You will accidentally end up skipping everything. No, but you just use a remote once. No, that's not how it works. That's the whole point of the film. Come on, man. Jeez, this is basic literary understanding of techniques and themes. Don't let me down. All right, red cabbage. That's gotta go. That has to go. into community standard bundles so we can almost finish the dyes, which means we are just going to need animal products, apples, and duck feather. Those are the final things that I am going to require for living a happy life. And by living a happy life, I mean I'll be really pleased to have finished this and see whatever cutscene happens to accompany. Honestly, I'm not hanging my hopes on feeling particularly amazing at the resolution of this and getting the star drop and all of those kinds of things. I probably couldn't care less. The part that I'm actually really interested in is a little hidden behind all of that. I just want the greenhouse so I can start growing a stupid amount of starfruit and ancient seeds at all times. That's all I want. It's all I've ever wanted, in fact. Which is weird, because I constantly felt like I need to get a greenhouse full of starfruit in the game Stardew Valley, and people were responding, Ryan, you're 2 years old. First off, how do you know any of those words? And secondly, Stardew Valley is not a game that exists yet. The gaming industry is in its basic infancy at this point, and so are you. Seriously, the fact that you're speaking full human words is kind of creepy. To which I would respond, goo goo gaga. Gotta fool them so they can continue to feed you. Because if they assume that you have, I don't know, like sentience at that time, they'll just get you to feed feed yourself. They don't need that chore. No, you need to seem entirely incompetent. All an act. Nothing. There's nothing around here. I'm thinking, maybe I just dig up the entire beach for funsies, but if I'm ever going to do that, I may as well do that after I get my gold hoe to be just that. Gold, as in the best standard. And the best standard in this case is iridium, not gold. What kinds... Which game is it that I play where gold is the best standard? Ah, of course, the regal shovel and things of that nature in Don't Starve, where gold is actually the highest you can get. If I recall correctly, gold in Minecraft is actually kind of shitty, like it's a trap. It's really effective but low durability, if I recall correctly. Last time I played Minecraft was in its beta phase, so I can't tell you with any accuracy anything that's currently going on in that game. All I can tell you is what I remember from when I played it. Alright, let's do some sales. Dear box, accept all of this. Signed, Rhapsody. That's pretty much all we really needed to accomplish today. I think it's nap time. I think we've got to go to the Luau tomorrow, and I entirely forgot to save... Damn it. I sold the thing I was going to give to the Luau people. I think I put a starfruit in then. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to put a starfruit in. And if they say, why'd you put a starfruit in? It made me really sick. I am going to go absolutely ballistic at the governor mayor. Because seriously, that's just incredibly insensitive and a little bit disrespectful, as far as I'm concerned. Ungrateful is the word I was looking for, and I stumbled over while I was trying to find it. So I instead bailed out and said disrespectful instead. My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Stardew Valley. Tomorrow we are going... You know what? Actually, fuck it. Today we're going to go to the Luau. Oh, that's right. I flipped the script. I mean, because the day is really short to do the Luau, so I may as well do it today. This episode was already running a little short anyway, so add the Luau into the end. Honestly, it'll all be gravy. Your money, baby. A super cucumber. Whoa, when do I get a super cuke again? You can find this rare fish in the ocean. It only comes out in the evening during summer and winter. That sounds really rare. Spirits are very happy today. Really? They chose today of all days. God damn it. Okay. Here we are going to get a large amount of wheat. So I'm not going to be able to make a wheat beer or anything like that, unfortunately, because I just filled all my goddamn jars. I don't feel great about that, actually. And as unfortunately predicted, the melons aren't up. What up, y'all? Let me get that milk. Okay, I just want large milk. That's all I've ever wanted. Just give me large milk. Oh shit, I'm not gonna be able to actually get anything from the... Hang on, is that... It's wild honey. I'll take that with me just in case I can add it in. Maybe I should take like a really good wine if I have a wine. Do I have a wine with me here? Doesn't look like I do, in fact. Bugger. I don't like the fact that I am very unlikely to be able to guess off the cuff what to give to the governor this year. Last time I think I put a chocolate thing in. No, I tried to put the chocolate cake in, but it wouldn't take the chocolate cake if I recall correctly. Oh yes, no, I feel that was the fact of the case. Oh, hang on, I take those. You take that one. Nope, I take that as well. Oh wow, now today actually was just trash. You can tell because I've got too much that I can't hold. Drop off the torches, straight into hell, fuck torches. Cool. Makes a great flour. Can I make flour out of wheat? Loom, turns raw wool into fine cloth. Mayonnaise machine, shield maker. One of these has got to be like a mincing wheat production, right? Right? If it says this makes, you know, great flour for breads and cakes, you got to tell me how I make... Oh, you know what? Maybe I cook it to make flour. Oil maker. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing what I would be doing out of these. But maybe if I put it in my fridge, I'll just have the option to make it directly into wheat. Well, no, that's not true at all. Not even slightly. Please don't listen to me. Alright. Gotta ship the wheat, of course. That's because I'm trying to ship 15 of every single different type of crop, that is. And it is a type of crop, so... I mean, the connection is pretty straightforward, I'll be entirely honest. If I have to explain it to you, I'm gonna feel a little bad for you. And really bad for me. Alright, let's see if any more pine tar came up. Plants, trees, you about that pine tar life? Oh, actually, speaking of about that life, look at that tree over there. We'll harvest these. Okay, it looks like the actual trash gave me the torches, which is just... No, it was the newspaper that gave me torches. If newspaper can only give me torches, and I'll try and keep track of that in the future, if newspaper only has the ability to give me torches, I'm literally never going to use a newspaper ever again. In real life. Fuck newspapers. Print media is dead. But also, I'm not going to throw them into the recycling machines. But in real life, I will throw them into recycling machines. This is getting a little convoluted, but I just don't want torches. Is basically the main aim of all of this. Okay, let's drop off any of the resources that we are not going to be carrying with us. And probably this spiceberry. That's a gift that I need to give later this week. Hi-ho, Silver! Away! Alright. I believe Pierre is already off to the luau. Although I will swing by his store to see just in case, because I'd really like to get those seeds, please, Pierre. Knew it. What the? I was like, am I trying to lockpick the door? No, I'd accidentally clicked. I was trying to milk the door. For a second there I thought, oh my god, I'm a horrible person. I'm actually trying to rob Pierre right now. No. I just thought the door had an udder. Hey-oh. It's time to add something in here. Boom. Starfruit. Let's go. My name is Rhapsody. I speedrun this game you need to save all the frames by running directly to the soup and then dropping starfruit in, just the first thing that you find in your inventory, because the reaction to the governor actually doesn't matter. But you do need to trigger all of these in a very specific order. You talk to the governor first, twice, and then to Lewis twice. Now, this does waste time, but it's actually an RNG manipulation setup for later. We've got time for donations while they do the potluck. Well, Governor, would you like to do us the honor of tasting this soup? I believe that's the voice I did for him, but I can't remember. It was a very long time ago. Ooh! That's very pleasant. Tasty. You all did very well today. Now, who else wants soup? Oh, man. I feel like I missed out on the best. I feel like there has to have been a better option there. Although I don't know what I even would have gotten had I managed to reach the grand heights of another... There's even more blank space. And baby, I'ma write your name. Oh my god. Okay, I need 80 more seeds. Whoa. Well, I guess we're gonna have to get those. Next episode, my name has been Rhapsody, the name of the game has been Stardew Valley. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully I'll see you next time.